What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on Moonriver, which has pumped up near about 40% in the last 24 hours, and it is currently trading at just over $31. So we're going to be looking at why has it pumped up once again. As you guys know, a couple of days ago it did pump up like crazy and then took a little bit of a dip, and right now pumping again. So is it another temporary pump? Is it going to crash back down, or is it going to keep pumping, potentially hitting $40 over the coming days? And as it is nearly the end of the year, we are going to be going through its prediction into 2024. How high is it likely to go? Is it a crypto worth investing into? And looking at its overall prediction, and also covering both buyers and sellers' point of view. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I'll be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Moonriver, which is here in purple at just over $15, and the crypto is trading at a much higher value here in green at over $31, meaning it's performing very well and much better than expected. However, that also does mean that it is overvalued right now, and it is likely to crash down, or has the chance to crash down, but we'll get into that later on in the video. For now, let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bullish, heading towards the positive direction, meaning increases in value are expected over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially towards the end of the day today, the crypto should be trading at a higher value than where it is at the moment. However, I'm not expecting any major pumps or bull runs or anything like that. It is going to be a very minimal increase in value, potentially pumping up to about $33–$34 is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. Reason for that is there are also red candles that are likely to appear in between, so you have to consider the red dips that are likely to take place as well. So it's going to be a mixture of green and red candles up and down, but the overall outcome seems to slightly be more on the positive side. So yes, guys, do expect an overall minimal increase in value from Moonriver over the next 12 to 14 hours. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, again we still got the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction. However, in this chart it is looking quite steep, guys, meaning this is not realistic. The reason it's looking so steep is because of the major pump that's taken place over the last couple of hours. The graph thinks that it's going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace as well. However, that's not realistic, and that's not what I'm expecting either. So over the next week or so towards the end of next week, which means we will be in 2024, I am expecting an overall drop in value from Moonriver, potentially dropping below $20, potentially down to about $15 is where I'm expecting the crypto to be trading at by the end of next week, guys. So do expect quite of a drop over the next week or so, between $15 to $20, somewhere around that price range is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. And again, it doesn't mean it's going to randomly just crash down. It is going to slowly and steadily drop down in value, just like it did over the last couple of days. But do expect more red days over the next week is what I'm expecting. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks the orange line is looking way too steep, and so is the blue line as well. So just like the previous chart, this is not realistic. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, so mid to late February 2024, I'm once again expecting an overall drop in value from Moonriver, dropping down to below $10 is what I'm expecting. Yes, some of you guys may not have expected this. However, it is cryptocurrency, guys. It has pumped up way too much over the last 2 weeks, guys, or even in the last week. the crypto is way overvalued right now, and it is due for a drop down in value, which I'm expecting over the coming week and over the coming months as well. Dropping below $10 in Q1 of 2024 is what my expectations are as of right now. However, if there are any major changes to that, for example, if I'm expecting a major pump or a major bull run or whatever it is, I will of course let you guys know as soon as possible. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we are still trading in the red zone, and to hit the green zone we need to hit $52.72, which I'm not expecting the crypto to be hitting that anytime soon. Potentially in the second half of the year, depending on how the crypto market performs and of course how Moonriver performs, we may be able to hit the resistance target and break out above $55 towards Q4 of 2024. However, I will keep you guys updated if there are chances of that happening. So what we're going to do now is go onto the CoinMarketCap website. Here we can see the trading volume has gone up by nearly 100% in the last 24 hours, making it $225 million in trading, which is again a huge increase in trading. It is gaining value, is pumping right now, so a lot more people are looking into the project and buying the project or selling it. So from both buyers and sellers point of view, it is getting a lot of traction, as it is one of the top gainers in the last 24 hours. So this is my take and my prediction on Moonriver, guys. For those of you asking, would I buy the crypto right now? Personally, no, I wouldn't. You would have noticed by the my predictions, I'm expecting it to drop back down below $10. So what is the point of me investing it into it right now if I'm expecting it to drop down in value? And yes, guys, the simple answer is no, I wouldn't be investing into it. But again, doesn't mean you guys don't I'm not telling you guys not to. It's entirely up to you guys. If you want to, go for it. If you don't, then don't. And for those of you asking, would I sell it right now if I was on a profit? Yes, I would, but I wouldn't sell all of it. What I mean by that is, if I had $1,000 invested into Moonriver, I would probably take out about $500 to $600 worth, so 50 to 60%, and keep the remaining 30 to 40% or 40 to 50% even, holding on to it for the next couple of years, holding on to it for the long run, meaning I've taken out some profit and I'm also holding some onto it, which makes sense in my opinion. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Moonriver, guys. Comment down below, what is the highest figure you guys are expecting this crypto to hit in 2024? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.